What is going on, guys? We are back on another video today, and you can't see it, but I feel really low. Like, I feel like I just feel like I'm crouched, which is not good for streaming, which we're doing right now for Week 5 on twitch.tv/Jeromepkr. Take a look at that. I mean, if you're watching this on YouTube, you probably can't, so instead of wasting your time going to Twitch right now, maybe leave a like and subscribe instead. And then go over there. Second channel, Pkr Plays. But of course, we came off of a very interesting week. We got ourselves a breakout for potentially our best receiver now. Aiken is just came on strong. I know he had an okay season last year, but route running was a little iffy. He's also he's dropped a couple of jump balls, but he's also come up big this season specifically. And he just got star dev. Unfortunately, we did sell the bag, and we lost our first quote-unquote real game. But regardless, let's go right to Week 5. There's nothing else to say. Breakout? What is this? No one's relocating. We've already They're like, you're so bad, you might as well relocate because these guys don't like you either. No, we're not doing any of that. I think it's just kind of like throwing that out. You know, if you want to relocate, you want to blow all your funds. You got some funds there, looking pretty nice. If you don't mind sharing them. Player of the Week, Kemp, the man who tried to save the day and could not. Minshew. Looking really interesting there. That was a freaking game and a half for a guy with that throw power. I didn't even think that was possible. I thought the guys with lower throw power just couldn't even, take shots deep. These are what our, players look like. It's nothing crazy. Also, do we, change Harris? Because return man sucks. Ball carriers with his ability can quickly shift momentum, change direction, and turn the corner without sacrifice. I don't think that's true, though. You're better off with evasive. I'm gonna put evasive on him and try it out, because that, I think, for one, return man on last gen is OP. It actually makes you it is a game changer, absolutely a game changer. But in this, it's just I don't notice it. I'm not really sure, but whatever. It be what it be. We'll try it out. Defensively, we actually have a lot of different colors here. You see yellow and silver and red and bronze. You wish we didn't have bronze for these two fellas, but they're young. Well, one of them's young. Flowers is 22. Williams, I feel like he's going to be the next one to dev, right? This is going to be the guy. This is definitely the dude. That's for sure the dude next. Although McAllister could be as well. I'm not sure. I don't know who would be the next guy to get a dev up. One of those guys, right? I mean, we just got one for Aiken. I don't know. But enough of that. Let's take a look at the Buccaneers roster playing that division again. Which, I like it. I like it because the Buccaneers have some options. Buck is a little higher than that. Frank Bryan, a bit of speed. He's like Parks, but slower, but way better in accuracies. Oh, no. They got Aaron Jones. That's not good. Oh, no. Amari Cooper and Godwin. And then Mims is no, joke himself. Gesicki looks a little slow there, though. 83 speed. Left tackle's rough. Left guard's rough. Center's pretty damn solid. He's kind of regressing. Right guard's rough. And then right tackle's decent. So they have literally all the perfect players on offensive line to stop us. I love it. There's got to be a big chase-on game, in my opinion. J.J. Watt having looking old. That's what he's having. Snead, not that bad. Pretty damn fast, too. DTs are, okay. Von Miller has got to be regressed or retired soon, right? What's his ability? Fearmonger. I mean, he's not going to have an ability soon. Middle linebackers aren't looking super great. Right outside linebackers not super great. Corners, Kenny Moore should be abused all day by Aiken. Definitely got to take a couple of jump balls on him. But then you can't, because you go against some rather tall safeties that are decently athletic. It's always freaking raining in London. Put a damn roof on. How do we... Oh, is it too late to put a roof on? I may put a roof on. I may. These Buccaneers look ready to play. It's kind of unfortunate that it's raining in a primetime game like this. Don't get me wrong, I like rain. But man, it kind of depresses me when it's football. It really does. Park's going to sell? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And I will also help him selling. So I don't think we've missed a kick with Rosas yet. Which is great news because, we'll make up for all those misses with this performance today. All right, so looking at the season for this youngster... Not bad, but obviously with Parks, we're slim. All right, let's move these guys over, and then Parsons is going to schmack them. Parsons good. Hey, Dom! Oh, there you go, McAllister. Whew. You're talking about physically, non-meme-wise. Oh, that's perfect, D. He did. Hey, he gave it up. That's only 3 yards. Cover one robber. We're coming with it. We're coming with it. Who is this? Kemp. Okay, it's not who I thought it was. Chase on. I mean, that's one way to do it, right? You got it done. It's our ball, assuming Lee. That's a good throw. As Scotty Miller will get the ball to the 45-yard line. Maybe the wind, Parks likes to overthrow the ball straight down the field sometimes, so maybe the wind will actually, help that. And this audible is not what I thought it was. It actually doesn't look that bad, but we'll just run it with Dylan. Use the big power of Dylan slipping through for a gain of 7. To be fair, last game, Dylan was like the highlight. Well, what game isn't he? The highlight of our offense. We still lost, so there's that. That's a pretty good throw. Once again, we're playing it a little safe with the lobs rather than giving our guys a chance to really run with the ball. But hey, perfect completion percentage so far. Ooh, they've got a superstar on them, or is that that's an X factor? I don't know who that is though. Is that Von Miller? Please, Parks. I knew it. He was under pressure, obviously, and was not really across his body, but kind of across his body. Parham, please stay in bounds, big fella. There you go, big fella, running through a guy. Not bad. Only Danny Parks. Oh, it was worth the try, I felt. Good safety play there from Mr. Jeremy Chin, but I gave it a try. Oh, man, there's no shot. Damn, dude. Yeah, they're kind of locking us up a bit here. I don't really want to go 5 wide. I think this would be a great chance to call a screen. Nah, it's not going to work. We might be able to get Scott Miller in the back of the end zone here. I take that. Oh! Did he not get the foot? I think he actually had closer on the left or the right than he did the left. He sold! He actually got the right foot, not the left. How is that the one you miss? Uh-oh. That sucks, dude. Kick bar never showed up. We'll just not give him the kick bar. Imagine you're playing for your Super Bowl in Mutt or something. There you go. I mean, we stopped him again. Yeah, who really needs to see their kick meter anyways on all Madden? I mean, it's just there for fun anyways. Don't tell me. No shot! No way! How? Chris Godwin just went God mode. It was tipped, which, it happens. Oh, thank God he couldn't get over there. Man, that was a touchdown to the right side. Change the game. He doesn't catch it. Get over there. Get. Ooh, Aaron Jones was about to take Holton Hill for a ride, and then Duvall, who is somehow over there magically, saves the day. Love it. All right, come on, Brooks. Try to lead off, and I don't know what Aaron Jones is doing, but Duvall's loving it as he gets a tackle for a loss, saving a first down and extending that drive. It is about to be our ball. They might even miss, too. The weather's kind of rough. Yeah, it's not rough for the ad, though. He just puts it right down the middle. He doesn't care. Play action. And we had to stay in the pocket a little bit longer there. What's that guy's name? Schnad? He played really well there. You couldn't tell if he was going to commit to us or not. Kind of sucks, dude. Scotty Miller is really the... Can't be dropping that pass. Damn it, I can't get back to him. And that's going to be right to him. Oh, he doesn't pick it. What an idiot. I knew I wasn't going to get over there. I couldn't go left. They had us cut off. Similar to what happened to their guy on one of the other drives where the guy got wide open right, but he had to roll left to avoid the pressure. Damn, we can't get over there. That's our fault. Oh, what a move. Damn. Oh, come on. Oh, did Blacklock re-engage or was that Kirk? All right, Kirk, you got this, buddy. Screen! I mean, I called it out, but, what am I supposed to do there? That's really good defense. That should be like a 20, 30-yarder right out the gate. Yeah, that would actually be kind of strange, wouldn't it? I wonder how many fans are abroad. Oh, Lord. Flowers. No shot. Okay, he sold. And he being Gesicki, as this Brian guy has been near perfect so far. Aaron Jones ain't playing too well for him today. If Barham gets a nice block, we can make something happen here. There you go. Gain about 6, 7. We're always drive trailing. And Scotty was pretty covered there. I would have needed at least 3 more seconds to have a chance to even chuck that up. There you go, Dylan. Good 8-yard gain, dude. Let's get a block there. Actually, no, we should be blocking with Parham. Damn it, dude. Aiken was like just getting open, but that press coverage, dude, it's actually working pretty well. Can I like... I can't audible. Whatever, we're going to trust it. There you go, Dylan! There you go, to that 41. My guy. Do we go with the... Yeah, we'll go with this. Oh, face mask. Give it to me. That's 15 yards, baby. Aiken. Oh, and that's just terribly thrown. That's... I mean, that's not going to be picked if it's not poorly thrown. We would have had a 50-50 chance. Aiken gets to the ball, probably drops it, but... The pressure gets there, and it is very wide left. That is so far off. Oh, there you go, McAllister. Ooh, that's good coverage. 3rd and 11. The defense is doing well, dude. Defense is doing really well. To the outside. Good bump, and good D, good D. Come on, offense. Let's do a thing. Scotty Miller, don't overthrow it. Chin gets us. Gain of about 5. 4 realistically. Blanker dig could be decent. I'm going to streak Aiken. That's not a streak. That's not even close to a streak. Streak Aiken, see if it does anything. I mean, there's no one open. Scotty Miller just barely gets open on a drag. There's just... You can't throw it deep at all. There's just no shot. I mean, it's really just super tough timing throws. I mean, at best. Like, at best. Look at King slipping off. That was kind of smooth. He's still going. Let's hurry up. Turn it to a screen pass. I don't know if they're ready for this. They kind of are, but King is pretty fast, and wow. How does he catch him? There's no way, dude. And there's just no shot. I know, to be fair, a lot of that was streaks, but like there's just no chance to even get that ball close. Double move on the inside. King. I mean, no one's on Scotty, but watch someone just fade over to him last second. And they did. Parham, though. Perfect throw. Parham gets it. Clutched up. Parham running a guy over. Kind of sucky, though, because he's down to exactly the 10. Actually run the ball. We got Bo Scarborough in there. Up the middle. Dylan. Oh, no, you didn't, Dylan. Dylan down to the 4. As King will get into the end zone to tie it up. Oh, what is that? Like, patheticness. Oh, he's done. He's done. Oh, I thought it was a fumble. It was 2-minute warning. Didn't we already hit the... What? Parsons, no. I'm trying. All the time in the world. Still only gains 3. Come on, D-line. Uh-oh. We were not ready. Oh, he holds on to that. I don't care if Aaron Jones is a receiving back. We are not ready for a man coverage play. Get... What? And he's done for. It's a fumble! Loose ball. No one can move it. There's no one on him, and the ball is still overthrown. That wasn't our coverage, I don't think, right? Like, we had the right side. If anything, we sold the right side over. Are they going to run the ball now? They're like, yeah, you know what? Maybe we call it. Nah, dude, I want the ball back. Come on. Okay, hurry up. I mean, with the way our offense is moving, I would love to just move the ball and attempt some sort of craziness. We have 1 timeout. Well, that sucks. That's the drive gone, really. Aiken. Scotty. Man, the pressure. Stop it. And they're running them on the same side here. We can't even get the ball out. The fact that we're even leading by 1 is pretty surprising, right? No shot we're getting that down to Aiken, but I'm willing to take a shot with 10 seconds left, right? Okay, take all day, why don't you? He just... he just doesn't... I get it, Aiken. It's a pretty in-depth route, but, like, what is even happening at that point? I can't even get the ball off. Like, I get it, right? I get it, but come on, dude. And looking at our halftime score of a massive 7-6 scoreline. I mean, we are playing better than them, and I believe we get the ball. Yes, we do. I mean, with the pass rush they have, the rain, the fact that we get ball here, I mean, it's not a great, flashy performance, but it's, I mean, it's something, and it puts us in an okay spot to win. Oh, Lord. Damn, Dylan's fighting. It looked like we were smashing him at the line, and then it didn't happen. But how do you hand it off? I'm so confused. Oh, maybe you don't hand it off. There you go. I was going to pitch it, but Archer got a little too far behind me. We just had to go. He didn't really give me an option to pitch there. Yeah, I don't want to block and release. I just want to straight up block. I think they're on us. I think they're on to us. What is that route by Scotty? Could you not? No, it's not an inaccurate throw. It's an inaccurate route running. Like, that's pretty brutal. You know? King slipping through for 9.5, 10. Let's run it because they're prepared for the outsides. Inside should be open. How are they covering the outsides with the pass and then winning up front through the middle? Like, in theory, they should just not be ready. And I'm giving Aiken way too much credit for deep route receiving because he is just not good yet. Let's get a block. They have too many good pass rushers on that side of the field. Was he supposed to stop there? Man, I gotta stop trust. I mean, don't get me wrong. Scotty Miller's playing all right, but I almost feel like I have to stop trusting this man because he is scaring the hell out of me with these routes. Oh, my Lord. Dylan right up the middle. Cut it back, get that lane, gains about 7, 8. I mean, our run game's really solid. It's just we're lacking consistency lately, so it's hard for me to think, okay, let's set up the run this drive. It's like, I don't know if I want to set up the run at all. Well, this play action's really good. I like this. What is that throw, though? What does he think he is? Don Tari Poe at the line of scrimmage? That was some effort. I mean, good chip. I wanted way better blocks there. We had the numbers on him. Good chip, though. I mean, he did enough. He definitely did enough. Dylan could be our hot route. I'm going to look for the running backs first, I think. Bo holds on, but he's a yard short. If we didn't miss that freaking... I got to run it, right? Oh, man, they've beaten us in this kind of look before. The slant looks open. The linebacker is there. I'm going to trust Dylan. I know it's more trust in the line, and the line wins, kind of. It was kind of a quote-unquote quick, right? Like, normally teams take a lot longer to decide there. Maybe that's what caused us to easily get in. That's a really good cutback decision to the left. Try to cut it right, didn't see it. Got the stiff arm in the hole and got 3. No way I'm doing that. That maybe. That... I don't like any of this. This could be an Aiken touchdown. I like it. You got to take that throw to Aiken. Oh, he almost did it. That was such a risky dive for number 30. Aiken's first catch. Not bad, though. I mean, we really need to score a touchdown here because this is a very long drive. And it's been all right so far. To the left. Oh, man, that DT just made a hell of a play against our center. Can I actually get Parham one-on-one? I don't think I can. Play action to Colby wouldn't have been the worst, though. Dylan in for the touchdown. Great blocking. That is some really good blocking. The fullback and tight end just went ham there. That is a clutch drive. Club over move. He's got him. He's pushing. And Brooks gets absolutely burned by an 83 speed tight end. I know his Excel's pretty good, though. Uh-oh. There you go. Come on! There is no one in sight. And Brooks, I mean, I don't know if I want to extend the offer on you forcing a fumble gets you a contract, but... Or did we already pay him? He might have gotten paid anyways. There's not many receivers that could, or corners that could this day and age. Oh, there you go. Who is it? McAllister. He might have the most sacks on the team by the end of the season. Oh, I like it. Get violent, boy. All right, Duval, get down there, buddy. Oh, we got him. And they sold that play down the river. I'm surprised they even got a catch. Oh, he's got the tight end, kinda. No, SWAT. Good job. Who was that? Who was that? I couldn't see the number. Was it 21? Was that Julian Love? It might have been Julian Love. Because I don't think we even got up there with Brooks or whoever it was. And he missed it. He didn't even have the freaking power. I'll drag Bush. I still just believe in Aiken off the line. And he's just never going to do it. That ball just goes right off his hands. I mean, I feel like... I don't know. Oh, wow. Who is that? Man, this D-line has been the reason they've been in this game this whole time. I mean, their coverage has been pretty damn good, but... And Scotty Miller drops it! You have got to be kidding me, dude. That keeps him in the game. Thankfully, they did miss the field goal, but Scotty Miller just sold us so hard. Oh, he's got some room. No way! McAllister gets the hit. I don't even mind Brooks missing, so McAllister gets the tackle there. I know Brooks isn't intending to do that, but I mean, it's a good trade-off because McAllister is obviously like the future of this team as well, whereas Brooks is already kind of like, you know, almost at his peak. Come on, Kirky. Damn it, club over. Oh, the violence! Oh, that was filthy. Damn. Is this Gilchrist against Cooper? I mean, I don't love it, but we can user it. I don't love that either. I hate it more than I'm using it. Damn it, Kemp. Damn it. Why did we go with a spin move there? Kemp's got that. Oh! Kemp, you almost just got destroyed. Good tackle, McAllister. Kind of helped with Godwin over the middle, and then we also got back in time to get Jones. He only gained 2, which is really impressive. I mean, you got to live a little, you know? You got to get a little wild sometimes. Bull rush. He's got a chance. Good tackle by Brooks. Brings him to a 4th and 1, I believe. 4th and 2. I'm not even going to try to return this. Harris on the slant. They froze me up. What the hell? Like he could have scored there. The slant was open, or whatever they wanted to run on that right side. Dylan left side could use a little bit of speed here. Oh, he's so slow, dude. He is so slow, but man, I love him. I love him. He is such a tank. Good throw. I wanted it there. It said inaccurate. It definitely was inaccurate, but I wanted it low and away from the corner, and he delivered. Like, you just do not expect a play like that at all. That play action was beautiful. They brought like 7, and we picked it up perfectly because we had the numbers for once. Dylan fighting, but, you know, you can't really beat 3 players. Aiken on that out. King. Look at King slipping. Man, I really wanted Aiken to have a day today, and he just did not. He really did not. To be fair, nobody on offense really had a day. Actually, Scotty Miller, even though Scotty was extremely inconsistent. Could be a quick pass to Akers. It is. There you go, Akers. Show off that speed. He finally gets a shot, and he takes it for 12. 11, something. I know that the read was supposed to keep it, but they had 2 guys coming off the edge, one of them being a corner. They would have stopped Parks. Just wasn't a great play in general. I really thought he was going to go over to the running back. Vaughn was just gunning it towards Dylan, who was kind of open. And instead, he just stops in time to stop Bush, I guess. I don't know. Miller off the line. Do we see it? I could have taken it. Bush again. A little behind him. Bush cutting up inside to the 9. I think we got to be chill. We got to be chill. Bush! Use the speed! Is he in? No way he wasn't in. That was that left foot, huh? I'm just going to run it with Dylan. We already sold by losing that yardage, and Dylan scores a touchdown. I don't know. I don't even think Scotty Miller was going to win it there anyways. Oh, look at that shot. That was a freaking action shot. 30th career rushing touchdown. They freaking shoot off fireworks like it's the 4th of July. Loving it. Damn, we locked them down. I ain't gonna lie. We did it, boys. We made the comeback. I mean, we held them hard there. And we just never let go. He's going to take that so late and gain 3 yards. Come on! Damn it. Damn, that is really good freaking throwing by Mr. Brian. F. Brian. Yeah, I don't really know Brian. I wouldn't say F him. All right, let's bring Duval down in. McAllister over here. C-route. Of course they're going to take that. Oh. Oh! Stop! Hey! Hey, you come back! What the hell is this? Jeez, dude. Could you stop? I've got Aaron Jones if they decide to throw it. Oh my. Jesus, Gilchrist got destroyed. Oh crap, they have an onside kick chance here and I just completely forgot. Hold up. Watch out. Watch out. And we win the game. We win the game. Not a super flashy game for the offense. I mean, it's really not going to be flashy often in general, but it sure as hell isn't going to be flashy when we're in the rain going against J.J. Watt and Von Miller, playing on the exact same line as well. I mean, I would have double teamed, but like that just isn't going to be good because one of them is just going to come in free then. So, I mean, we held our own. We locked them up. Aaron Jones was like non-existent. If I was them, I would never re-sign him. Like, why would you ever re-sign a running back in general? But, yeah, I mean, we won. We came back strong going against one of their division rivals. On paper, I can't really tell who was better. I mean, like, the Panthers were pretty good too, so I don't really know. But looking at the numbers, rushing, we had a couple of touchdowns. Of course, Parks didn't have a touchdown, which really sucks, but he led to a lot of rushing touchdowns. You got to be selfless to win these games at times. Looking at the numbers, Bush was pretty damn solid, which I like to see. Scotty Miller was okay. Parham was okay, and then Aiken just, I mean, we put him on a lot of deep routes, in fairness, for a guy that isn't great at route running. Best case scenario is you're going to get a jump ball, which we really never gave him that much of a shot to take a jump ball. Maybe even only threw one to him. I'm not even sure, but didn't really give Aiken a chance to thrive, really, to be honest. Let's rebuild the stadium. Screw it. The next step in the process will be choose your stadium. When I say rebuild, can I just, like, rebuild the roof? Anyways, that is going to be the video for today. I suppose whenever the draft is on, I'll mention something about... I'll probably have some sort of video for the Packers draft pick or picks. You never know, with trade-ups or trade-downs or whatever. Or just, there'll be some sort of recap of the first round. Some sort of video later today. And most likely a stream on twitch.tv/Jeromepkr after the draft. And, yeah, it was supposed to be my, long rebuild that I was working on tonight, but I was like, you know what? It's going to be a long one. I'm going to wait till either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. It might be tomorrow. It might be tomorrow, 12 p.m. I don't know. But, regardless, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!